everybody. It's pretty obvious what we're doing today. Alright, come on. Yeah.
What could the children be up to?
In that case, allow me to formally welcome the Fatui to our cause.
Yay.
We now face a common enemy. It's time to put our differences behind us and look to the future. As for Auroron, his actions may have been out of line, but I don't intend to punish him right now. I'd rather give him a chance to prove himself.
A magnanimous decision.
We're back! Whoa. Seeing the two of you chatting like this, Paimon almost feels like she's dreaming.
This may be an unexpected outcome, but a favorable one nonetheless.
No.
Now that we're all here, I have some questions of my own. Tell me, how did you discover the source mechanism?
We weren't getting any closer to obtaining the Gnosis, so I had my men scour Natlan for a different option. Auroron helped as well. We tracked down 3 scholars, Aberawa, Bosomtwe, and Kushtal, and combined the results of their research to locate this ancient device.
I've never heard those names before. Seems like my own investigation failed to locate some critical personnel. I'm just not sure how I missed them.
Strange. Perhaps they simply live in seclusion. In any case, their results speak for themselves.
That's true. Now we have another option at our disposal. Compared to using the Gnosis, our current plan will buy us some time. And if all else fails, we still have this plan as a last resort. Even though executing it will come at a heavy cost.
But that means making everyone forget their past! We should definitely try to avoid it if we can.
Wait, so we basically just turn them into Skarmory.
Actually, speaking of the Gnosis, how did you know what it could do?
That story begins with the Cataclysm 500 years ago. I failed to save Khaenri'ah from the rampage of the Abyss. When the situation became unsalvageable, I fled to Natlan with the remainder of my platoon, only to find that Natlan had fallen victim to the same tragedy. I defended this land for quite some time, and, in the process, met the chief of the Masters of the Nightwind, Aizu. I'm sure many people viewed Khaenri'ah as the cause of the tragedy, but Aizu was kind to me all the same, and even helped me in my time of need. From that moment, I made it my mission to aid Natlan. In battle, a warrior fights to win. Even though my homeland was lost, I was already committed to this fight. Together, Aizu and I fought many battles and overcame countless hardships. However, he was unable to escape his fate, and, in his final moments, told me the secret of the Gnosis.
So it was him. He recommended using the Gnosis on several occasions, even before the tragedy. But I turned him down each time. You knew him, and you fought for Natlan all those years ago. Why don't I recognize you? It must be the mask.
Even without the mask, my past appearance is long gone. Even with the curse of immortality, the flesh still rots.
Wait, do you know someone named Dainsleif? That problem doesn't seem quite so extreme for him.
You've met him already?
Yeah, a bunch of times. Sounds like you know him too.
During the Age of Conria, all I knew was his name. The last time I saw him in person, he was traveling with the Prince. He carries a degree of pain and hatred that far surpasses my own. Yes, you're the sister of the Prince. Given the role I held in Conria, I would prefer not to harm you. Although, this is likely a self-imposed burden. If the Prince saw me now, I doubt he would even recognize me. As for your question, I don't know how Dane managed to slow the deterioration of his body. My appearance is much changed, and that's not the only thing. Even my physical strength is a shadow of what it once was.
I would have never known. During our battle, it felt like I was fighting against the pinnacle of human strength.
And I still lost. I deserve no praise for that outcome. Still, it's a shame we never faced off 500 years ago. You could have seen what I was truly capable of.
I agree. Had we fought then, I'd also have been more motivated to go all out.
So, all that commotion back at the stadium, and you're saying neither of you were using your full strength?
Well, the thing is, Mavuika
I'd say we're evenly
couldn't
matched.
really.
If we face off again, victory will come down to who wants it more.
You
I
remember
imagine
what
you held
happened?
back since there were
The
spectators
Gnosis
around
started
that could have
to
gotten
not
hurt.
Gnosis.
But capitalizing on that
that's-
situation would have only led to a hollow
Yeah, I don't know.
victory.
She weakened or
It would have been
something.
no
I
different than taking
forget what
hostages.
happened, but
My goal was the Gnosis, and I failed to obtain it. That means I lost, plain and simple. Her Majesty the Tsaritsa allows every Harbinger the freedom to pursue the meaning of their existence. When the time comes, that freedom can take precedence over her orders. That's why our methods can be so radically different, despite sharing the
I love
same
the
goal
music in
with
this
the
area.
same sovereign. I needed the Gnosis because I
Goes
came
so
here to
hard.
save Natlan. That was my primary motive. Once Natlan is saved, if the Gnosis still remained in my possession, I could bring it back to Snezhnaya.
My decision regarding the Gnosis will not change. So let's focus on the Abyss for now.
Right! What happens when all 6 heroes are together?
hopefully unleash some kind of power.
We will unleash a great power that can be used to thwart the Abyss. But only once. It's a power that Xbalanque gained from Renova. Renova is a god whose existence predates any Archon. You can think of her like an emissary of the heavenly principles. She controls the power of death.
Wait, is that why you have the Ode of Resurrection?
Yes. Renova also orchestrated Natlan's rules. As for the Divine Throne, like I said before, when a human ascends to the Divine Throne, their inner flame will awaken. The size of the flame depends on the person's potential. The same principle applies to the Ruler of Death's power, with one notable distinction. The amount of power inherited will not change depending on your ability to tolerate it. In other words, it's a kind of power that not everyone can withstand. But if you survive the trial, you will gain unprecedented strength, and the ability to harness powers more formidable than any Archon.
That still sounds really risky.
We cannot walk this path without accepting risk. Mualani charged into the Night Kingdom despite the abyssal contamination. Auroron fought back from the brink of death. In the face of their bravery, I must respond in kind. That is my duty.
Spoken like a true leader.
All right, that's enough for one day. You should head back and get some rest. I'm sure you're exhausted. The Abyss will likely sense the change in Auroron. It's possible the frequency of the attacks will increase. There are many challenges to come, so we need to be prepared.
When you put it that way, Paimon feels even more exhausted. Alright, let's head back.
Oh, wait.
That hurts.
I know what this means.
The monsters keep increasing in number. It's like something changed.
Chi-Chi color palette.
It's definitely unusual, and we should all be careful. But don't worry too much. You have us by your side. If there's one thing the Abyss fears, it's strength. If they think we're easy prey, they've got another thing coming. Oh, someone's calling us.
It's me.
Something wrong, Traveler?
Auroron?
Granny? What's wrong, Granny? It looks like you have something to say.
You know exactly what you did. You need some sense knocked into you, that's what I think. Now, where do I even begin?
I'm sorry.
Now that you have nowhere to run, that's when you apologize? You couldn't wait to run off last time, and the time before that.
Pretty sure I apologized those times too.
What exactly were you thinking? Being a wanted criminal is one thing, but then you also tried to pull off that whole thing in the ancient ruin. I'm not the one who needs an apology. Apologize to yourself for risking your life.
Okay. I'm sorry. I don't have anything to say for myself, Granny. Yell at me all you want. I know I messed up.
You better be sincere. This is an incredibly serious matter.
I'm being sincere, I promise. I've seriously reflected on my actions. I know what I did was risky, and I know I made some bad choices. But I don't regret it. I just had to do something.
To these chocolates.
Not because I thought I was special, but because I wanted to help Natlan as much as I can. Of course, in the end, I just ended up causing more trouble, so you're right. My apology doesn't mean much. But I don't know what else I can say. You even had Aoife bring me that gem. A simple thank you isn't enough, but still. Thank you, Granny.
You're welcome. Just make sure to thank Aoife sometime.
I will.
Anyway, don't feel too grateful. I tampered with the bag to copy a portion of your memories.
Oh, I didn't notice.
Of course you didn't. You forget how many years I have on you. Like you could uncover one of my tricks. Anyway, I have something else to tell you. The Pyro Archon has discussed your case with the others. Many of your actions violated the rules of Natlan, and you should understand you'll have to take responsibility for that.
I understand.
But your efforts weren't entirely meaningless in the end. In addition to giving us another failsafe, you saved yourself with sheer force of will and managed to become a hero. Huh. Not too shabby, grandson.
Did the Traveler in Paimon tell you to say that?
What? No! I said that because I mean it!
I can't believe you're complimenting me at a time like this. You normally let your fist do the talking.
You're not off the hook just yet. I told the Traveler I was going to break your legs. And I meant every part of it.
Could you not? I still need them to walk.
Trying to negotiate, are you? All right. Make me an offer.
Given all the good things that I managed to accomplish, can you let me off the hook this one time? I promise to do better in the future.
Fine. I can let this slide for now. But I'll be watching. We'll see if I change my mind. Oh, a Traveler, Paimon. Didn't expect to see you here.
Hello!
Oh.
Yes. Looking after these little rascals is rather exhausting.
Taking care of the Traveler isn't easy either. Paimon's life is an uphill battle.
Traveler, Paimon, I want to thank you for your help back at the ruin.
I won't.
Let's get together sometime. If Auroron really wants to thank you, he can treat us all to a tasty meal.
I see a chest in the background.
Great.
I
We'll
can't
be
believe I
there.
didn't even notice that. Gimme. Oh. Yeah.
A time trial. It's worth a shot.
If you're done for the day, we should...
Is this like supposed to be Persona 5 or something?
You ready?
We'll hear the interrogation music.
Let's go meet the Lord of the Night.
Oh my god, are we going to
So, this is where you heard the Lord of the
Velvet
Night?
Chamber?
Guess that means she really has awakened.
Or the Velvet
Hopefully
Room,
we
not
made
Velvet
it before
Chamber?
she falls asleep again.
Fret not. I'm still here. For a weak life form, falling asleep is no less taxing an exercise than staying awake.
I'm sorry for disturbing your rest, but there's something we didn't have the chance to ask you earlier. We need to forge a new ancient name for the Traveler. But we ran into a problem. She's not from Natlan, so there are no records of her in the Night Kingdom.
I see. Mawika must hold her in high regard. It would seem the two of you are not simply here on her orders. So, what say you? Do you believe this traveler to be deserving? Speak your mind. There are no others here. You are both my children, both children of Natlan. I would hear your opinions on the matter.
She is special. She saved Kachina and devoted herself to helping us avert this disaster. Natlan owes her a debt. But that debt has not been repaid. And with an ancient name, we can at least guarantee her safety.
Even though that guarantee will come at the cost of your own life?
What?
Yes.
Wait, what?
So, it's true. Forging an ancient name consumes the life of the craftsman.
Forging an ancient name is an act of creation.
Oh.
It involves taking disparate concepts throughout the Night Kingdom and condensing them into a heroic epic. But it takes time for the new concept to be integrated into that realm. If the ancient name
So,
is like a seed,
I have a weird
then the life of the
feeling
craftsman is the outer
because
shell, serving as its protection.
Poyo, or at least Genshin, does
Once that
not kill
process is
playable
complete, the
characters.
seed
I
will
can't say
sprout,
Poyo
and
because
having
they
served its purpose,
murdered
the
Tingyu.
outer shell will gradually disappear.
But
Forging
Genshin
an
doesn't
ancient
murder
name is
or
no
kill
easy
playable
task.
characters, and
And
so I
creating one
feel
for an
like
outlander makes it
they're
even
going to
more challenging. Still,
Shalonen's going to
if you're
survive
here,
by some magical
that means
means.
your mind is set.
Either that, or we're just not going to
Yes,
make the
because
train.
I believe forging this name will be well worth it. We don't know how long we'll be able to hold back the Abyss or what the final price of averting this disaster will be. If giving up my life means that all the people of Natlan can have a future, then the sacrifice is practically negligible. Even when I'm staring death in the face, I don't think I'll regret this decision. I bear the name Baraka. This is a part of my duty.
I understand. The chance may be exceedingly slim, but you still want to seize it. Because
Barack
this
Obama.
could be the final step to victory. And you, Siglali, the anxiety you feel, it's because you saw something, yes? Something you were not meant to see.
So, you know about that too.
What is she talking about?
I've had concerns for a long time. Malika's plan needs too much time, and too many things can go wrong. The Masters of the Nightwind have a ceremony that can be used to glimpse the future. It's just... using this power on the Pyro Archon has always been seen as a taboo.
And you did it anyway? What did you see?
Death.
How?
That's a
key part of Malika's plan.
wait. No,
is
no, no,
using
no.
the
Because
Six Heroes
Malika's gonna be
release
playable.
the
So
power
she,
Xbalanque obtained
no,
from the
she's
ruler
fine.
of death. Considering its origins, the price of using that power is death.
No, we don't kill playable characters.
You're saying
At least in
Malika
Genshin.
is going to die in this war against the Abyss?
Yes.
Unless they're Firefly.
I can't just ignore what I
They're
saw.
supposed to die.
That's why I
40
need the
times.
Traveler's power. I need the power of a Descender.
Don't forget, Siglali. Even if it may seem like someone is fated to die, the nature of death and fate are different. Fate indicates what will happen in the future. The time, manner, and place are all predetermined. But death is different. Death is a rule. The ruler of Death's power will allow Malika to triumph over the Abyss. But she must offer her own life in the process. The ruler of Death cares little for the time and manner of a death. She simply guarantees that it will occur. Fate may be able to influence the timing, but that is all the Traveler can change.
Wait, you're saying we might be able to change when she dies, but not the outcome?
I cannot help you with this, I'm afraid. It's beyond my capabilities.
Then we hire bodyguards.
Malika knows about all
Shrimple.
this, doesn't she?
Yes. I imagine she has long accepted this eventuality.
Well, I can't. She's so strong. She never gives up, never rests until a problem is solved. She's not the type of person to just quietly accept her death. The Traveler shares that quality. That's why I think this gamble is worth it.
Gambling?
Together, I know they can overcome the impossible. Be it fate or death.
We shall have to wait and see, but I will curb my expectations. My time is running out. It is my honor to witness a moment of absolute determination.
We won't
One
forget
battery
your
is 69.
contributions.
Let's go.
Once we deal with the Abyss,
Unplug it so it doesn't
we'll
charge
find a
anymore.
way to keep you
No,
alive.
it's 70.
Thank you for saying that, but there is
I'll run
nothing
it
you can
down to
do.
69.
How many years of life are enough? 10? 100? 1,000? 10,000?
To
The Night Kingdom will disappear, The humans will continue to fight against the Abyss, and in the end, all will cease to exist. When you consider all of that, extending my life
Oh, I
is
lost my
meaningless.
phone number. I have 116.
That's
missed
what
calls
makes us
from a
different.
random
Even if
numbers
our
I
end
don't
comes
know.
tomorrow, humanity will still do whatever it takes to survive today.
Exactly.
Times like these always fill me with admiration and reinforce my commitment to the mandate I
Oh,
shoulder.
wait, I just...
My creator was right in esteeming you as special above others. Here. This is my gift to you and an extension of my will. It can record the traveler's experiences in this land, whether from the past or the future. With it, you can forge the ancient name you desire, and the traveler will also become a hero forever recorded in the memory of Natlan.
Thank you. We're sorry to ask this of you when your strength is already all but spent.
Really. Thank you so much.
Your thanks are unnecessary. This is the least that an angel can do. Time for you to leave. It's getting dark.
I can't sleep with all the noise outside! Forget it, let's go check it out. Shilon and Lolly, is there a reason you're up so early?
We went to see the Lord of the Night, and she gave us this. Like I said before, I couldn't forge your ancient name because there was no record of you in the Night Kingdom.
There you go.
But with this, we can finally record your deeds.
Just keep it with you during your time in Natlan. And eventually, it'll be full of your adventures.
Really? Let Paimon see!
Oh.
Whoa, it's the two of us! And a sun in the middle! Oh, and that must be... Kachina?
It's not a concrete medium. It reflects the Lord of the Night's will, and shows what she wants you to see.
Oh, in other words, don't worry about its form. When you want to check the contents, just take it out and have a look.
Sounds convenient! It's also super light and doesn't take up too much space. This is a really awesome gift!
Didn't come at a price. Right.
Oh, yeah. We'd feel bad accepting something like that.
Oh, yeah, don't worry, you two. It's, like you saw yesterday, aiding humanity is the Lord of the Night's mandate. She would have willingly reconstructed Natlan's ley lines at the cost of her own existence. She wouldn't ask anything in return for this.
Exactly.
Small thing.
Just take it.
They don't sound very
if you
sure
say
about
so.
it, though. Like, oh, Kachina.
So soon? We just fought them off.
We can figure that out later. Let's go!
I'm so excited for the new TCG cards. That's the funny part, because I already forgot what they're going to be. Let's not do this instead.
I see. I'll send reinforcements to those 2 locations. This other one is too dangerous. I'll handle it myself. The remaining locations are remote with no inhabitants. Let's bring our warriors back and make sure they're careful on the retreat.
What am I at?
Understood. I'll spread the
I'm
word.
at 4. Well, 5 now.
We're here. What's going on?
I'm
Kachina
at
said the
15.
Abyss attacked again?
Yes, it's not looking good. Our forces have always been able to handle the sporadic attacks, but now there are more monsters than ever, and the attacks are more frequent.
What about the scale? What areas are they targeting?
All of Natlan. Not just around the stadium, but even the remote areas of the Collective of Plenty are reporting attacks.
Oh, that's not...
Could this also be some kind of omen? If things continue like this, then...
We won't last much longer, I know. What we're seeing now is the desperation of the Abyss. It knows we're only one hero short. I don't have the strength to fight it right now. This is its best opportunity and its final chance.
You're saying we just have to hold out for as long as we can?
It'll be a long fight. Our current focus needs to be on protecting civilians and conserving manpower. There are caravans and adventurers trapped in the wild. Many of our warriors have already left to rescue them, but they'll need reinforcements.
I swear to God.
All right. Shilonen, Kachina. Head to the camp near the Children of Echoes. Citlali, you're needed in the Masters of the Nightwind.
She does when I'm turning on auto. And
as an important figure in the plan, Auroron will stay here. Your tribe is too far from the stadium.
Understood. I'll leave right away.
I prepared a hot air balloon to take you where you're needed. Messengers from the Scions of the Canopy are traveling all around Natlan. Update them once you've completed your mission, and they'll compile the information into a battle report. As I receive intel from the various regions, I'll plan your next move.
All right. No time to lose.
Let's go. And now we have hot air balloons. Awesome. Hey, I'm sure the hot air balloon won't have a really annoying conductor this time. We're gonna get some Kachina yapping.
What about us? Where should we go?
Cool.
I received word that a small team escorting civilians back to the stadium was attacked. They won't be able to hold out for long. Can I leave them to you? Thank you. The hot air balloon is over there.
Go to it. Oh. I need to claim my commissions. Stupid game's force. Oh, it heals. You would like heal maybe?
Ah, the show begins!
I totally did not forget that was the... No.
Pretty convenient. It's not only fast, but also saves us a lot of energy.
Corrosion bubble. That sounds bad. Oh. Oh, that's good. Oh.
There are warriors fighting
Oh, now it's
everywhere.
bumping. There it is.
Seems like chaos in the making. Good thing for those battle reports.
We help them. They're just standing there surrounding it. Not even moving. That's a lot. That's a lot of damage numbers. Oh wait, no, we are fighting.
Look, they must be trapped. Let's go help.
I would do that if the hot air balloon was let me off.
Reinforcements! Thank goodness! Thank you for coming. We were almost at the breaking point.
Oh, that's 15. Cool.
There were just too many monsters. They just kept coming, wave after wave. I've never seen it this bad.
At least we got here in time. You all should get going.
I know, but it's not that easy. A lot of people were hurt in the battle just now. Our cart was also attacked, and now our supplies are scattered everywhere.
That's not important right now. We need to focus on getting out of here alive.
I know, but these were medical supplies.
I have 200.
What if they need them back at the stadium?
It's them! Over here!
Please, Spirit Altar, I'll do easy. Go to easy.
We came to help, but looks like you don't need it. Nice job making it through.
Now we can head straight to the next location.
What other areas need help?
Here, take a look at the latest battle report. Messengers from the Scions of the Canopy are traveling all around Natlan to pass along the latest intel. If you see a messenger from the Scions of the Canopy, feel free to ask them about the latest battle situation.
Thanks! Now where should we go next?
I gotta do arena. I haven't done that in a while. I should check my arena.
Seems like you can hold your own in a fight, so let's split up. Choose where you want to go and we'll take the rest.
Still looks like they could use some help here, though. These supplies are really important. What should we do?
It's all right. Don't delay your rescue efforts on our account.
But if we stay here too long, the monsters might come back.
What do you think, Traveler? Should we stay and help? Paimon will do whatever you decide.
What kind of a gun is that? Electro. I'll do this one. Oh, this is just gonna be the travel method. Awesome. It's pretty easy.
Hey, Kenichi just ran past. He must be busy delivering messages. At least he didn't look hurt.
Oh, here.
This is it! Looks like a battle is in progress. Let's go help them!
How much longer are these things gonna keep coming?
We're reaching the breaking point!
There you go. Easy.
Thank you so much. You came just in time.
What's going on? Were other places hit?
Yeah, seems like it.
The Pyro Archon told us to be ready to evacuate. She warned us something like this could happen. But I never thought there would be this many monsters.
You got here just in time. But what should we do about the wounded?
Wounded?
This area was hit bad. We're housing the wounded in this house for now, but we're short on medicine. It's not easy for them to get around either. We don't know what to do next. We're sitting ducks if we stay here, but we can't just leave them behind.
Thank goodness you're here, though. You saved us all.
You're right. The monsters are gone, so should be safe for now. Some of my men can escort them.
That will take time, though. And some of the wounded can't walk. They might have to stay here.
Don't worry. Once we escort the first group, I'll call for reinforcements. That way, everyone can evacuate.
Let's help them out here for now. Then we can head to the next area. Oh, there's a messenger over there. Don't forget, we can get the latest intel from them.
Sister's trying to go outside. Oh my god, I'm almost dead. Ralphina's almost dead. That's not good.
Quick, over here. Follow me.
Look, someone's surrounded.
Witness my rise.
There it is. That went quick.
Thank you. They really came out of nowhere.
Yeah, that was close. Thank you for coming all this way to help us, Doctor.
Just doing my part. It really is getting dangerous out here. Looks like sticking with a group of warriors is the only way to stay safe. Anyway, I should head out. Other places need my attention.
She seems quite anxious. Guess that means things aren't looking good.
I want to do that after complete 15,000. Over here, did I just pass him or something?
Thanks for your help. I've updated the intel on this area. I'll start spreading the word. Hang in there, you two. A lot of places still need your help.
Oh, you just teleport. Cool.
This is the place. Let's go help. Extract a little ambiance.
Oh.
Wanted my full attention, did you? Everlasting as the moon, transfixed.
Bye, Ghost. You guys could join in the fight or something, you know that, right? You just see them watching like...
Thank you for coming.
Yeah, we'll just leave
finally
that
have
to
time
them.
to catch our breath. Fairly stable for now. We've stationed ourselves here to act as a buffer.
What about the monsters that suddenly appeared?
Based on my experience, the monsters are attracted to two things: the presence of living beings and combat. That's why we set up our front line of defense so far from the tribe. The civilians are more isolated from combat that way. Ah, the messenger's here.
Ah, the messenger.
Perfect! We were just waiting for the latest battle report.
It's a man.
We'll stay here and continue to guard the tribe. There's so much that needs to be done after that last battle, but we're short on manpower. If you're not in a hurry to leave, would you be willing to help out?
That's a decision for the Traveler.
Here's the current situation. People from all over Natlan are trying to make their way to the stadium, but they're being targeted by the Abyss. If you have the strength, they could really use some help.
Tell them to cry about it. Stop doing that. Stop it. Total deaths. What is total deaths supposed to mean of innocent people? Read that buff on the bottom. Pyro damage is increased, huh? Is that Capitano? Just just read that buff. Let's go. More pyro damage for my pyro DPS. My strongest character being a pyro DPS.
Wow, there are so many people here? Looks like it really is getting too dangerous for people to stay out in the wild. Guess that means the situation isn't getting any better. Well, we'll just have to keep fighting.
There is no point as to using that. Don't use it. Oh, and now I'm prison people.
Laid bare.
That's okay. It's not like I need it.
Neutralize! Russian floral! Witness my rise! Overruled!
How brilliant! Extract!
Laid bare.
Yes.
Everlasting as the moon.
Oh, it's Jover. Yeah, I mean, not like to do that.
Oh, Kenichi, you're back!
Peach! Wait, he's not voiced.
Yeah, it really feels like we're running short on people everywhere. It's so dangerous out there. Just when we think everything's under control, another thing goes off the deep end. Not that Paimon's complaining, it's just... What if things get even worse?
No, how's not voice? No. I may not like a How, but he's funny. I like his voice.
Okay, that's enough out of you! Yeah, she always seems so confident. Plus, she told us you can only become the Archon by proving your strength.
Why do I not doubt that?
Good idea! Maybe we can see if the people around here need anything in the meantime.
Can't kill people if you're dead, I mean.
Looks like we're on the same page. There are a lot of people in here. Could they all be refugees?
I see a lot of Pino. This is faster. We get up there. Yep.
Oh, I didn't expect to see you here. I heard medical personnel were needed at the stadium, so I followed a group of warriors back here. My age means I can't charge to the front lines, but I can handle things here. Everything will get better.
Where do I rest?
Oh, it's you two! Oh, I'm so glad you're all right.
Hey, you made it back!
Sure did. Dargo made sure we got back safely before rushing out again.
Plus, we managed to deliver the medical supplies to the stadium. I really can't thank you enough for your help.
Do you want me to? Oh. Oh, right here.
Wanna get some rest, Traveler? We have to head out again in a bit.
Yes. Oh, Abyssal Pylon. Let's get rid of it. Oh, I can play Candy. I honestly kind of regret skipping Teenage. Like, I still probably wouldn't have played him much, but he pairs really well with Oki. I know that from experience.
Wanted my full attention, did you?
Oh, that's not good. This isn't like the Arlecchino boss fight, so I can't respond to that.
My name echo in song!
Witness my demise.
Keep myself alive, though.
Reconstitute! This'll brighten up the place.
Transfixed.
Keep destroying it.
There are too many of them! They just keep coming!
What?
Claim these souls!
Get him.
The dead blazing dragon!
There it is. Did they change the goofy in that minute? No, I hate it. Why? This looks bad. Oh. That thing? That's not in here. Oh, Lumina's dead on the floor. Awesome. Big guy's on the shield. She won. Go, go, go. Go, Catwoman, go. Oh, he's on it. I thought it was gonna be Child. I was like, oh my god.
Thanks.
The situation is grave. Hold this position. Keep the
It's
people
only a matter of
safe.
time until we had a war animation. We had one in Fontaine too.
So that's the abyss.
There was
And it knows that now is its
Navia
best
and
chance.
Cloran fighting against a bunch of
But the
Gardamots.
sacred flame!
Archon's on the case.
That's what he said. Kill you. My E7 keeps trying to get me to replace my Requiem Moana. That's not gonna happen. You don't replace Requiem Moana. Moana's W.
What was that? How do we compare dread and destruction?
Black pit of despair.
Laugh all you want, it's gonna eat you too!
Yeah. Oops, I didn't read that. Very good. Yeah, there's
The fact that
You got it.
Deadpan Kanich is this nervous just goes to show how
Deadpan
serious this really
Kanich.
is. Oh, let's go. The disaster's really happening.
Beep beep. So, by total deaths, does that mean, like, civilians that died, or, like, monsters that died? I'm hoping it's not civilians, because, you know, we don't want dead people here. That's kind of bad. Still got, like, oh, you can't go to those two. Oh. That sucks. There's a machine over here. here. There's a big, like, abyss shadow thing there. What's this? Oh.
There are monsters everywhere. But the battle report said there are still people here who could use our help. So let's wipe the monsters out.
No, the Fatoos. Oh crap, these guys use corrosion. That's bad. Let's kill them quickly. Oh man, he hit it. He hit. Quickly, get rid of them. Get rid of them. Get rid of them before they actually murder my Arlecchino. Make my Arlecchino go back. Oh, we don't do that. I already have it.
May I present?
My Furina's damage is absolutely lacking, but it's fine. Furina will be replaced one day. Likely whenever Galen gets a rerun.
Witness my rise. Overruled.
Either way, she doesn't really do much healing for me since my main DPS basically cannot be healed by healers. The only time she can is when she's absolutely useless.
Commence the cleanup! Here!
Get back here. Come back. Where'd you go?
Frost is coming!
Laid bare.
Scotland totally getting it. Oh my god. Nearby survivors. This guy, he's alive. Oh, no, they're under the thing.
Over here! Come on, quick! Wake up! You gotta wake up! Oh no! Were we too late? No! Don't come any closer!
It's the Natlan incident.
It's okay, sweetie. They're not monsters. I think they're here to help.
It's the Natlan incident.
Thank you.
That's what we're gonna call this.
The
That
abyss
sounds
had
good.
us
The
surrounded.
Natlan incident.
Luckily, these Fatui
like
came
the
to our
Shibuya
rescue,
incident.
and we started evacuating. But then that black fire shot out of the stadium, and that huge monstrosity appeared in the sky.
You're a monstrosity.
Right after that, monsters suddenly appeared everywhere. They couldn't fight them off, so they hit us here.
Right. You need to get to the stadium. Come on, we'll take you.
Thank you. You saved our lives. We're forever indebted to
I just
you.
thought of something funny. What if Natlan, or not Natlan, what if Khaenri'ah's gonna be inspired by USA? I kinda hope not, honestly. I don't want to see more people with guns. Be honest.
Huh?
Oh my god, it's not bad. No disaster. This is war.
Paimon knows, it's just... It hasn't fully sunk in yet. But anyway, right now, let's focus on getting them to the stadium. With any luck, there'll be an update waiting for us there. If not, we'll just have to play things by ear.
Yeah, got some timelines into this concept of, you know, of war.
Need the latest battle report? We don't have too much information since so few messengers are making it back here. But, as I understand, the folks at the Scions of the Canopy outpost suffered a large-scale abyss attack as they were trying to evacuate civilians to the stadium.
Oh, God.
If you're free, please head there immediately.
I have time. I'm gonna assume that total deaths is like civilians. Trees? Yes. More, please. Oh, actually,
someone's still fighting!
Don't die, I will let you die, I will not let you die, you're going to survive this.
This is where you fall. Transfixed!
You will survive this.
Extract! This will brighten up the place!
Everlasting as the moon! Laid bare.
Let my name echo in song!
It's you. You came. After you left, some of them started evacuating the civilians, while the rest stayed behind to keep guard, but they're all dead. I'm the only survivor. We're done for now. The Abyss will attack again any minute. And then I'll be a dead man too. The last few civilians holed up indoors won't stand a chance.
Hang in there. We'll think of something. There's gotta be a way out of this.
Like what? None of the civilians have any combat experience. There are old people, children, wounded. They can't defend themselves.
The monsters are gone for now, right?
Get back inside! It's too dangerous out here.
I know it's dangerous. That's why I came out.
Same.
Huh? What is this?
Can you spare some equipment for us? I've never been in a battle before, but I'm young and I can hold a weapon. That's gotta count for something.
And I used to fight in the pilgrimage when I was a younger man. Admittedly, I never made it very far. But if you hand me a spear, I think the old muscle memory will kick in.
There are others willing to join us as well. I persuaded them to fight. We can't let the blood spilled by our warrior brethren be in vain. We can't watch on as our heroes lose heart. And we can't let them fight alone.
We don't have much equipment left. Okay, take these.
Oopsies.
With a few extra fighters, we should just about be able to hold our own. It'll be a slow advance, but that's better than being stuck here. Everyone who's fighting, be prepared to follow my orders to the letter.
Yes, sir!
Got it.
Take our hot air balloon. You can use it to get to the stadium.
No need. You'll have other people to save. We're taking up arms so that you can focus on more important things. You're the heroes, after all.
Okay, well, try going that way. That's the route we came from, and there weren't too many monsters.
Thank you, both. You've been a huge help. I am devastated by the deaths of my brothers in arms. But if their sacrifice means anything, I have to live on.
We're not going down without a fight.
Thanks. We will. Now, go. There are other people to save out there.
Let's see. This is the only one I can go to.
Are you looking? Oh no! Looks like there's a Saurian corpse!
The time to cry about it.
Reconstitute! A little ambiance!
Normally I would say cry about it later, but now is not the time to cry about a dead Saurian. It's war. There's actually a lot of Saurian corpses. Good job.
This is where you fall. Laid bare.
I never got right. Yes, I did.
Neutralize! This'll brighten up the place!
This one!
Witness my rise.
I'm so excited to find out. Huh? The survivors? I am so excited to find out what the weekly boss is going to be. The fact that a dead body is able to stop me. Hi.
Guess you're the sole survivor, huh, buddy? There. Don't be scared. Head to the stadium, you'll be safe there. It's that way. You're upset, and nothing Paimon says could make it better. But you have to go right away, okay?
Well, Paimon sounds like she's about to cry, dude.
Yeah, you're right. We have to keep going. The latest intel said the Children of Echoes need support too. Let's head over.
It'll last a while. Finally, I can actually do the thing. Yeah, Blood Moon Haste. I don't want him. Please give me a belly. Here.
These warriors are struggling. Quick, let's help them.
Haven't we already fought in this one? What's the catch with this one? Crap, I should have read it.
Overruled.
I'm not attacking you, I'm trying to do this. So Charlotte.
Go on. This is where you fall.
Reconstitute. A little ambiance. Let the world come alive.
Dead reckoning! Getting here! Pair! Frost is coming! Getting here! Frost is coming!
Witness my rise.
This is the second time you've had to come to our rescue. I'm a little ashamed. Thanks to your efforts last time, we managed to fend off the Abyss here, even after whatever that was appeared in the sky. But at this point, I think we're gonna have to cut our losses. This base is as good as gone.
Yeah, everyone needs to stick together. Best to regroup somewhere else.
All right, time to evacuate. There's a volunteer unit here too. So first I need to ask them what they want to do next. For anyone who still wants to fight on the front lines, the Children of Echo's front is the closest to here. Anyone who wants to leave will likely also see action as they evacuate, but will be afforded safety at the stadium. Those are the options. We're abandoning this base, and you're free to stay with the group or leave. As of this moment, the Children of Echoes are reasonably well defended, so please, weigh the risks and consider your family's safety before you make a decision. Now then, anyone who wishes to keep fighting, show me how serious you are.
I don't approve of the fact that you can just skip to Natlan from the UF. Because you missed
Did I not
so
make
much.
myself clear?
But if Natlan is destroyed, will there still be a home for us to return to?
If anyone wants a future, it's on them to go out there and grab it. Period. No one wants to be that person who sat back and hoped for the best while other people were giving their blood for our nation.
Very well. For Natlan.
For Natlan.
You heard them. This means we'll all be going to support the Children of Echo's garrison.
Great! Well, you all seem in good spirits, so that's encouraging. But still, please be careful.
Don't worry. It'll be just like another Night Warden war. We'll force the Abyss back if it's the last thing we do.
Wouldn't it be funny if I finished the quest today?
Huh?
I doubt I'm going to. I mean, last quest was really long. But it would certainly be funny. Imagine it's Shaska.
Shoot! That creepy Abyss thing is raining down a dangerous-looking substance again!
That's over towards people of the Springs territory. From what I've heard, their defenses have been substantially weakened by the Abyss invasion.
In the people of the Springs since we went there in the Archon quest. Really. Aside from teleporting there at the Statue of Abyss Heaven. Thing yesterday. Oh. Go, go, go. Hurry. I don't feel safe here. Oh. Let's see those enemies. We're healing for this.
What the? Hyman can't believe it! This'll brighten up the place.
Transfixed. Pitiful.
Arlecchino is a lot like Flea and Buck, that she kind of kills herself.
It's too darn strong, our attacks are useless! Oh, why isn't anything working? At this rate, the Abyss is just gonna keep sending more and more monsters.
It's got a bag.
There's just one battle report left, and it gives a long list of places where the dangerous substance has been dropping. This is the first report we've had in ages, which means the messenger's job has become all but impossible. But there's nothing we can do about that. Our priority is to get to the next affected zone. Even if we don't find any survivors, maybe that strange substance over there won't be as rock solid as here. There's a chance at least.
Oh my god, 1,926 views, that's not... Oh my god, we're back here? Oh, I should take there. Oh. Get moving. We don't... No, come back. Oh, well, guess we're not healing. Not right now. It's one of those things again. I wonder if you could, like, shoot out of the blood right there.
There are too many monsters! There are just too many! It's beyond anything we've seen before!
I mean, those Yunkasaurs couldn't just jump onto here. I mean, I wouldn't have thought they would. Because, yeah, those Yunkasaurs could easily get here. Like, onto this thing, so I thought I'd have to fight someone out here. That does sound like a fun idea, though. Oh, yo, you should have put that in Quest. Or maybe put that in Act 5. That sounds fun. Unless these aren't used anymore in Act 5. I don't know. I'm kind of hoping they are. I like the concept. Oh. There's nothing here. That's bad.
How brilliant!
Yeah, so far away that this disappears. No way. Okay. Oh. Are we going all the way over here? Where are we going? Why are we going all the way over here? We're gonna be here for a while. Fight the ones over there, but okay. It just wouldn't let me.
Traveler, this war is getting too much for Paimon to take.
I know. I agree. Don't be afraid, Paimon. I know we can win this.
Okay, let's do this.
I'm not gonna try and voice the game. I have my own voice. Voice, not a voice over for any of the characters. But a voice over, doing my own voice for them. Re-voice them. Especially if it's a female character, it's gonna be a re-voice. I don't mean anything. Do I really have a dull blade on her? Or, well... Actually, it's dual blade. Fast equip something. Oh, yeah. What's this? Make it... I don't work on her. There's so many. Oh yeah, I heard that Sino and TCG. Yeah, Paimon, like, raps. Wait, what? Oh no, those are hydro trackers. Like, Iron Trackers here?
Oh, thank goodness, those people are still standing!
Let me heal up. As far as Iron, Rivulet was also built like incredibly tiny. No! He's dead! No! No!
Laid bare.
Extract! Fresh and floral!
Is that the one we all know that, like... No, he's dead! No! The poor guy! He didn't do anything to deserve it. He did nothing to us.
Witness my rise. Laid bare.
Oyo, how dare you?
Move out! You've got to get out of here!
Run.
Still no luck, huh? What on earth are these things? How are they invulnerable to attack?
Yeah, at least with regular abyssal pylons, anyone with a vision can destroy them. But this thing, no one's seen anything like it before. It's like a part of that Sky Demon's body or something.
Sky Demon.
Whatever it is, it seems like it can spawn abyssal pylons, and with them, a never-ending stream of abyss monsters. We're just no match for it.
At this point, retreat looks like our best option. We're fighting a losing battle here.
No.
The stadium is our only hope. That's where the sacred flame is, which seems to be the one thing that well of abyssal energy is afraid of. The Pyro Archon is guarding the flame.
I wonder if there's a way to go into that thing. I wonder if that's how we're gonna fight the weekly boss. We're gonna go like into the thing
and some snacks.
Fight it there.
You look like you need it. I'm guessing you've been supporting the fight all over the map? Sounds like you need a breather.
Yeah.
We got enough people to hold our own here. And it's high time you took a break. Why don't you sit down and gather your strength for a minute?
It's true. We've been fighting pretty much non-stop. Traveler, you must be exhausted. What do you think? What is it? Oh, you're right. Well, then guess we'd better go warn them. It's your decision. Come with you.
No, he's dead. Our best friend is dead. He didn't deserve it, Oyo. He didn't deserve it. What did he do, Oyo? What did he do to you to deserve to be murdered so mercilessly? Nothing. Exactly.
Oh no, the monsters have already stormed in!
No, Kachina! And Julian.
Oh, it's you guys. Things are bad here. Something fell out of the sky that's impervious to our attacks.
It's a good thing you did, otherwise we might not have made it in time.
The fact that Jinlun's weapon is animated even in dialogue.
Kachina, she and I can deal with the remaining monsters and abyssal pylons. You should go catch up with the rest of the group before your parents start worrying about you.
Stay safe, Kachina.
Come on, let's get this done.
Oh, you. Oh no. No, it's not for me.
Reconstitute! A little ambiance!
Go on! This is where you fall.
I feel when it's feeling for this. Because I know that, like, when this car thing is filled up, and those 3 things show up, it means that, it, like, decreases the enemy's, like, defense against those elements, but, like, it doesn't seem to do that.
Let the mountain's veins boil!
Overruled. Extract! This'll brighten up the place. Time to shine!
Bring it!
Going under! Hair! Frost is coming! Hair! Getting gear! Frost is coming! Getting gear!
Transfixed! Everlasting as the moon!
Letting brave names echo!
Reconstitute! A little ambiance!
Laid bare!
Kill it. Oh, this the first time we should go down here. We should go down here.
Extract!
All right.
Transfixed! Witness my rise! Laid bare!
Reconstitute! This'll brighten up the place!
Get it.
Yep, that's everyone. And no more casualties by the look of things. Yeah, this is, good. We can evacuate shortly. I appreciate your help. How are things out there? Pretty dire, I bet. Some of the things I've seen, I don't know if I'll ever be able to get them out of my mind. Are we in Natlan doomed to this fate? I've never witnessed a full-scale abyss invasion before. I mean, I'd heard stories about the sky being painted black, but I always thought that was an exaggeration. Malika has witnessed this all before, so she knew better than anyone the tear and to spare an abyssivation would bring.
If it's only 7:59, well, technically 8, I still have like a whole hour left.
Yeah, and despite that, she's still facing it head-on.
It'd be funny if I actually do end up finishing the act today.
We've had to abandon our homes and chase the dying light of day. And maybe the only time we'll see the dawn again is in our dreams.
I thought this was Genshin Impact.
But as long as there's even a sliver of hope, we should catch up with the group. Let's go!
You said that. It's supposed to be let's go, we should catch up with the group now. Stop. It's called improv. You're silly thing called improv. Please give everyone else needs. Ability to actually be used. Okay. Hello. Great, you made it here unscathed. Reach came by just now with some really bad news. Its indestructible abyss things have been dropped by all of the tribal territories. It wasn't just the children of Icarus. Even the collective of plenty was affected. They're the furthest away. But the worst affected region was the Flower Feathers. Said it's a complete disaster over there.
What? Isn't that Chaska's tribe? She said she was gonna take Koichi home to rest for a while.
Oh no. He didn't even stop to catch his breath before leaving for the stadium. He said he was going to try and assemble a team to go support them, but...
But how, right? Everyone's struggling just to defend themselves. There is no spare manpower. At this rate, it won't be long before even the stadium is indefensible. And with everyone congregating at the stadium, the Abyss forces will start converging there, too. Then there'll be a battle on a scale much larger than anything we've seen so far. On the bright side, at least my old injuries aren't playing up at the moment. It means I can actually join in with the fighting.
The crux of the issue is that the heart of the Abyss itself has joined the invasion. That's a power we just can't match. I have every faith in the courage of our people. The Natlanese will never give in to despair. But still, the fact is, our lives are more fragile than our spirits.
So we got, what is it, Natlanese, Fontanian, Inazuman, Liyue, Sumeru, and then Mondstadian. Yep.
Traveler Paimon knows what you're about to say.
That's the actual word for it, too. Mondstadian. We have to go to the Flower Feather clan.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Lumine, to tell
sure
you,
it's
but
getting
I
tired
don't
from all
think
this
you can.
flying, but it doesn't matter. Wherever you go, Paimon's going too.
Well, Paimon succeeds if you're
Yep. We'll leave the Children of Echoes to you guys. Flower Feather clan, hang in there. We're coming.
Really? But you guys must... You're your limit, surely.
If there was ever a time to push ourselves to the limit, that time is now.
We fought an Archon. I think we'll be fine. We fought one of the strongest polearm DPSs. I think we'll be fine. We're actually...
Wait, over there! It's Chaska and Koichi!
Right. Traveler! Over here! Hurry!
I'm gonna take that as a bad sign.
Extract! Everlasting as the moon! Overrule!
Descended.
Let my name echo in song!
Day reckoning! Frost is coming! Hair! Getting gear!
Neutralize! A little ambiance!
Laid bare. Hey! Frost is coming!
He's wrong. Gucci. Oh god, she is abyss energy.
What happened to her? She's covered in abyssal energy!
This is an issue. Go, Lemon. No.
Please, save her. How's that, Koichi?
Am I done eating
Any
it
better
now?
now?
Looks like it.
Koichi! Koichi!
Chaska, I used to think Mom and Dad were crazy for adopting you. I was the younger sibling, but I always felt like it was my job to help Mom and Dad take care of you. I thought I could set you free from the abyssal energy you struggled with. I guess I was pretty full of myself, huh? Thinking I could fix you when... well, we were always the same.
Hush, Koichi. Put those thoughts right out of your mind. We'll be at the stadium in no time, okay? I'll carry you there. The abyssal contamination is gone now. Just rest, and you'll get better.
I was always nagging you to slow down. Stop rushing headlong into things. I just didn't want anything to happen to you, or to anyone else because of you. I worried about you so much. But now, I realize I never really understood what it's like for you. The fact that you survived an abyssal contamination was a miracle. But it also left you in a constant state of agitation. The fact that we became family was another miracle. But with me worrying about you all the time, it feels like I just agitated you even further.
No, absolutely not. Nothing could be further from the truth. Do you hear me? All you ever did was love me. Same goes for Mom and Dad. I've always known that. And I feel terrible because I really did want to get along as a family. It might take me some time, but I'll find a way to make it work. I'm so sorry, Koichi. I never meant to make you feel this way.
It's okay, Chaska. No need to apologize. You didn't do anything wrong.
Choose from the characters you've got.
No one did.
I need a belly.
It's nobody's fault that things didn't turn out great.
I want my belly in. Give it.
I get it now. So, no nagging from me this time. You keep forging ahead, sis.
I'm gonna check and see. Oh, only an hour so
Never
far.
slow down, and never hold back. Spread your wings and fly free, like the fiercest Kukusaur in the sky.
Yo,
Show the
those
world who
tears
the
look
bravest
so good.
flower feather warrior is. Because that's who you are. And that's the sister I'm
Dude, the design on those, like, tears welling up in their eyes, that's so good looking. Oh my god. Is she gonna die? Oh.
Koichi! Koichi!
Oh.
Koichi?
I don't think Chaska's happy.
Chaska,
Chaska's gonna be the weekly boss.
What happened?
I think she's okay now. Her sister just died. Let's give her some space.
What was that?
Well,
just
at least
now?
we assume she died.
It looked like abyssal energy was flowing out of her, but then a split second later, it disappeared. Koichi did say that Chaska needs to let off steam now and then, or she'll end up losing herself. But this time she wrestled back control.
Just like Koichi always hoped.
If only we were faster! Dealing with abyssal contamination is a piece of cake for you. We could have gotten to her earlier, then you could have treated her before it was too... Wait, what's happening to Chaska?
Oh.
How unfair life can be. She's had the odds stacked against her from the very beginning, and each step forward has been an agonizing one. Maybe she would have been better off embracing her pain. But her journey goes on, and one question looms large in her mind. If she could rise above the layers of pain and ascend over the dark clouds of her mind...
You know what? I bet you the weekly boss is gonna be the capybara.
Maybe the glorious light of the sun. Or maybe a dark, empty void.
Yo, I'm gonna call it.
Only one way
I'm gonna call it right now. The weekly boss is gonna be the capybara.
Spread her wings and soar to new heights. That is the true meaning of life.
You're from 500 years ago.
My life's suffering shall be my epitaph. To remember the pain I endured. And finally, transcended.
Let's take Koichi somewhere safer.
She's dead. What's the point? Surprised I didn't even like check to see if she was dead though. Like, I would at least like try and feel if she has a heartbeat or a pulse left.
Take care of Koichi for me. I still have more important things to do.
Of course. We are grateful for her service.
Yes. She served selflessly. I'm sorry, Chaska.
It's all right. I'm far from the only one going through this right now. Koichi wanted to be a hero. And in my heart, she always will be. If we want to honor what she stood for, not to mention her sacrifice. Archon, we need to hurry.
Time for this war to end.
Catherine, come back! Please, I need to claim my commission rewards. Please, Catherine. Oh my god, I wish my quests tab looked like this. Oh, that's what. That's why they're all gone. Open the door. Oh my god. Open. No, it's not opening. We'll have to go this way. I assume I probably do. That's the only other way I can get there. So open. Yep, I have to go this way. Awesome. Alright, I see Kinich. I'm sure, since it says heroes, I'm sure,
Everyone
Kachina's also going to be here.
Are you ready?
Kachina's not here for whatever reason. Milani is.
A bitter war lies ahead. Our victory begins in each of your minds. So ignite the spirit of victory for me.
I feel like I would have at least seen.
May no further lives be lost, and no one else may to suffer the loss of their
For
loved
some
ones.
ungodly reason, Kachina's not here.
As long as blood still runs through your veins, even the tiniest spark of steel against stone can ignite a flame. Its blaze will become one with the gaze of all Natlan. Even amid everlasting darkness, our bonds remain eternal.
Stone engraved in echoing peaks. Converge, disperse, in ashes be reborn. For flames born anew, and the blazing dawn.
A hero scaled the volcano to seize the sun. Anointed with flames, she shone with the light of 1,000 stars.
When are we gonna get Eon-san on a banner?
Now, guide me in my first step.
Having foretold his own death,
for her to get a banner.
the omniscient man holds a feast in celebration.
I swear, dude, if Eon-san is a 5-star, I'm going to actually lose it. I'm going to genuinely be angry.
Let us raise our cups in honor of his heroism, and send him off with this final tribute. For at last, his wish is now fulfilled.
God past Fuel hasn't played like much as ever. You will answer to the fire for all our deeds.
My life's suffering shall be my epitaph. To remember the pain I endured, and finally, transcend it.
Heroes of the ages, our moment has finally come.
Come.
We unite as one.
Baptized by the Turnfire.
Oh my god, he's actually voiced in the cutscene.
Knowing true power.
And accepting a fate of devotion. We embrace the transcendent flame.
For Natlan!
For Natlan!
In the name of the Pyro Archon Halloran, I declare the Night Wars underway! The Ode of Resurrection will guard all life till the war is over!
Yo.
That is an outright scary level of power.
So, from now on, all warriors will be able to resurrect themselves using the sacred flame.
That's right. No more casualties.
Yeah. Will all the dead revive?
It's time to wipe the enemy off the face of the earth.
They dead.
And to reclaim our lost territory.
Just for all those who gave their lives for now. Everyone, let's go.
We'll come with you.
Just completely ignores us. They just completely ignore us except for Chaska.
I'm so grateful you got to us when you did. You gave Koichi the chance to say those words to me before the end.
So she did that.
If I'd lost control out there in the wild, this counterattack might never have been possible.
Probably best not to think about that. More importantly, how are you feeling now? Any better?
Not really. But now's not the time to deal with it. In the spirit of VUCA, I have to rise above it. The conflict and suffering in me are there to test my character. My struggle will make me stronger, and make me the person Koichi believed I can be.
I have faith in you.
Alright, let's go show the Abyss what human beings are made of. They'll be sorry they messed with Natlan after we're through with them.
Okay, hold on. I will be back in a minute, everyone. Here, look at my Arlecchino build. Yeah, her weapon. Look at... Okay, I have returned.
Overrule. Reconstitute. Fresh and floral.
Burn that lab.
Burn that lab.
Whoa, look that! Aerial support from Awika? Look how powerful she is now. It's borderline unfair.
But more than we got. Got more than we got, guys.
Use my power to destroy the Abyss tumors.
Why?
Oh, did you guys see that huge fireball? It exploded right above my head!
Sorry, Mualani. I'll adjust my aim.
No, you're good, Archon. It didn't hurt at all. Plus, it was freaking cool!
Not great for your eyesight, though.
Oh yeah, fair point.
Ugh, a howl's coming in way too hot. Is it possible to mute him?
Yes, it is in fact Paimon. He is muted right now because he's not voiced. Done. That is a Frost Army Watcher.
Backup has arrived. All Kingdom Hell. Vengeance for Koichi.
Yeah. Never thought I'd hear the day those words were said in Genshin Impact. Because for some reason they just refrained from any sort of
A little ambiance.
swear words. I never thought I'd hear Genshin Impact say the word hell. Aside from the fact Paimon says piss.
The enemy ranks are thinning. Time to
Oh
double
my
down.
god!
Use the Pyro Archon's power and
The
show
damage.
no mercy.
No. I'm gonna switch to Arlecchino, please, for you. Bring Arlecchino with her, please.
Kachina, over here! I'll send you up, it'll be quicker!
Please, I'm just like riding scared. I'll do it. Go for the phone.
Okay, everyone's safe. Granny, please go on ahead with the others. I just
she's
need some
here.
more time, I promise. I won't hold things up.
Oh, Roron! Leave the vegetables and aphids behind, you dimwit! It's too dangerous!
I don't think this makes it go any faster. And I got the McDonald's ones. Yeah, I did the McDonald's thing. Gotta be honest, I'm not one for pie, but the McDonald's apple pie was really good.
That sacred flame has got me pretty fired up.
Don't tell anyone who heard me say that, because as far as everyone knows, everyone else knows, I despise
Let's give them everything we've got.
pie. Both forms of it. It's already broken, what?
Frost is coming. Getting here.
They're both forms of pie, I mean, the food pie and the math pie. God, fourth. Wait, it went down? 1,926 casualties. And active launches went down too. Yeah. The abyssal activity has gone down to
The
strong.
Children of Echo's territory is secure. All monsters down.
I'll go deal with the abyss
All
too.
good here at the People of the Springs, too. We crushed it!
How does this work? We're just being like schizo.
Masters of the Night Wind are also safe. Should I go support the Flower Feather clan?
Things are still pretty rough over there. I'm already en route.
No need. I just dealt with it.
Already? But you were just at the stadium!
Yeah, well, you have no idea how long I've been itching to bash some heads in.
Understandable.
Oh! Fair enough.
Ian-san, what should we do about the Collective of Plenty? Your home's a long ways away from the stadium. Oh, no need to worry. I just heard from Veresa. She says they're safe now.
I think all regions are secured. The abyss forces are weakening.
Yeah! Their only game plan was to outnumber us, and that ain't gonna work now that we have the Ode of Resurrection on our side!
Hold up, the Abyss is sending a sizable unit towards the stadium. I guess they've realized that the Ode of Resurrection is a game changer, so now they're going to try to destroy the Sacred Flame.
We ain't gonna let them get away with that! Friends, let's gather at the stadium!
Either way, my Arlecchino's not
More
gonna die.
Abyss tumors have descended, all near the stadium. Let's
my
split up
characters
and take
die,
them
will they
out!
just automatically get revived? Either way, Arlecchino's not going to die.
We need someone to guard the main entrance.
I'll do it.
Alright, this is the final battle!
So be sure and bolt.
Transfixed, everlasting as the moon. Overruled.
God, this fucking noise.
Extract! Russian floral!
Witness my rise.
Let my name echo in song! A little ambiance.
For not long. Not a bit.
Reconstitute!
Those are not a bit
Russian
movements.
floral!
Witness my rise. Laid bare.
You didn't get that shit up. Yes. And we're working with the Fatui. I love that. Oh, what? The skies of Teyvat, they are fake. Can't believe the Pyro Archon is the one who proved really correct.
We won! We won!
That was amazing.
Everyone, we are gathered here to celebrate a glorious victory. It is a victory forged by each and every one of us, and we should all be proud of what we have accomplished. We emerge victorious from another crisis to declare, our beloved Natlan is saved!
Woo! All right!
Yeah.
I must caution that this war is not yet over. We have not destroyed our enemy, merely driven them further into the depths of the Night Kingdom. But the Abyss underestimated Natlan's forces, and they have suffered a devastating defeat. It will be a long time before they are able to pose a threat to us again. After making some preparations, I will launch my final counterattack. I shall strike them in their lair and wipe them out for good.
Oh, man.
Wait, Archon, are you saying you're going alone?
Yes. The abyssal energy there is too strong. Contact with it would be instantly lethal to anyone else.
I can do it.
I'm sure you're all still fired up, and you must be eager to take the fight home to the enemy. But I must ask you to temper your ambitions. I will return victorious, for all of us.
It's kind of a shame that we can't join him with a final showdown.
Please, look at the bigger picture. Thanks to every one of you, we have already secured an enormous victory. Tonight, we should celebrate to our heart's content.
I guess if our lives are no longer at risk, things can basically go back to normal, right?
That's good enough for me. Beats having monsters everywhere.
When the time comes, I will gather everyone here again. Now, let us also remember those who gave their lives fighting for our nation. Once the last dregs of the Abyss are wiped out, I intend to give them the grand funeral they deserve. An ancient name could never record the many who we lost. But no hero of Natlan should be forgotten.
If I may, let's have a moment of silence for the fallen.
Be silent anyways.
Lastly, there is one more person I must thank for his extraordinary support in our time of need, and that is the Captain.
Speaking in a personal capacity, I should like to offer my sincere congratulations on your victory.
Well, everyone, please enjoy the victory feast. I hope it's a chance to relax your minds and rekindle your spirits, so that we may face what lies ahead with renewed vigor. Ah, welcome.
You seem a little out of sorts. Are you just tired, or...?
I guess I am. You know, when I was up there in the sky, I could see all of Natlan stretching out below me. People everywhere, giving everything they had for a chance at victory.
Could you see Sumeru?
If only I'd been quicker. Maybe they wouldn't have... And Koichi. Maybe she'd still... I'm sorry. Now is not the time for that. Fruit juice, right?
Make it a large?
True. My 500-year plan has almost come to fruition. Just one last step to go. Namely, my final battle against the Abyss. But battle is second nature to me, so I'm not feeling a huge amount of pressure.
It was so awesome. The way you exploded that thing in the sky with one almighty punch! Are you always gonna have that kind of power from now on?
So...
that was the Divine Throne unleashing my full potential.
I might pull
and it was only temporary. I can't wield that power for any length of time. My body wouldn't be able to handle it. Likewise, the amplified power of the Ode of Resurrection was also
only
temporary.
if her gameplay's good.
From now on, it's back to ancient name bearers only.
I doubt she's gonna replace Arlecchino, unless I end up seeing videos of her like hitting incredibly high numbers, like another Navia situation.
Correct. We dealt the Abyss a critical blow. So for the time being, it's too weak to sustain regular invasions. I hope the people will be able to enjoy this period of peace.
Because I have Fremine. Fremine is good
Or
for
rather,
me.
assuming all goes to plan, eternal peace.
Is,
We've had centuries of war with the Abyss, and it's high time we brought that chapter to a close. Anyway, there's something I've been wondering about. I know you've been at the center of some major events in other nations too, and fought many powerful foes.
Yeah?
In this war, you were in the thick of it once again, dashing around tirelessly, supporting the fighting on all fronts. So tell me, what drives you to do this as a mere traveler passing through? Why risk life and limb for a cause that's not your own? You know, it's that mindset that distinguishes the heroes in every story. They're the natural protagonists. What I'm really trying to say is, I would love for you, with your extraordinary talent and your sense of justice, to join me in this final step. You and I together, finally putting an end to the ever-looming threat of the Abyss. But I also don't want to take advantage of your good nature and readiness to help others. The final battle will be very dangerous, and you have the rest of your journey to consider. I'm sure you must be weary. Sleep well tonight. Let's talk again tomorrow in the speaker's chamber. I'll give you more details on the final battle, and then I hope to hear your verdict.
Capitano. Capitano's cool. Or, I'm gonna assume that this is probably the end of the act. So, if so, I somehow managed to finish the Archon quest in a bit longer than one day. Because, what? What was that? I'm so confused. What just happened? Because, yeah, I started it, like, last night. Did a small bit of it. And finished basically the rest of it today. Let's see.
Ad Astra Abbott. Thank you for completing today's Ad Astra.
Here.
Hey, Traveler, Paimon. There you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Oh, hey, Sweet Lolly. What's up?
What do you want?
Listen up. I have something really important to tell you.
I know you broke the spirit speaker stuff.
What? Are you serious?
Natlan must pay the price for Mawika's use of the Ruler of Death's power. That price is death. And only Mawika's death can clear the debt. I had thought that the Ruler of Death might have a change of heart after seeing the people of Natlan come together and fight so bravely.
So excited to see Pyro Traveler.
Even now that the war's over and the threat to Natlan is gone, it looks like that death is still set in stone. I had to know your thoughts. I want to save her, but I can't do it alone.
See what I can do.
Okay, good. That makes me feel a little better. Thank you for standing up for us. There's clearly something special about you, so if anyone has a chance of defying the rules, that would be you. Oh, and please don't breathe a word of this to Mawika. I'm sure she's well aware of the cost of using the Divine Throne's power. But if she finds out that anyone else knows, it could ruin our chances to help.
Got it. Mum's the word.
Alright, that was the last major item on my to-do list. Now, since I've come all this way, I think it's finally time for a well-earned drink.
Go easy, though, yeah?
Don't worry, I said a drink. That means just one.
I feel like she's still gonna happen. She's still somehow gonna get carried away.
All right, you little munchkin. If you keep pestering me, I'm gonna have to get serious.
A little munchkin.
I get 100 kids a day telling me they want to be the next Pyro Archon. Why should I train you? Nagging isn't gonna accomplish anything. No one can predict the future, and unless you have some exceptional jaw-dropping talent I'm unaware of.
I can shoot those cornflakes in your kitchen from right here.
Don't be ridiculous. You couldn't make that shot from all the way over here? Wait, hold on. You could hurt someone with that. Well, I'll be. You made the shot. The science of the canopy raised him tough. That's some real skill you got there, little lady. Maybe you really will be Pyro Archon one day.
She did it. I think she became the Pyro Archon one day. Afrika gameplay.
See this? I'm the first one of us to get an ancient name. And it's not just any ancient name, but Malipo.
Forget who has that.
If you ask me nicely, there's still time to join my team for the pilgrimage, you know.
Is it Kachina?
No need to scowl. You lost and I won. It's no big deal. You want me to be happy for you when your turn comes, right? So cheer up.
Where's that Kinich?
I'll get my own ancient name soon enough. And it'll be an even better one than yours.
Oh, really? Well, good luck with that. What ancient name could beat Malipo in our tribe? Unless... surely you don't mean Kiangozi?
We are already getting Mawika gameplay.
That was fantastic. I can't believe I beat you in a wrestling match for once. Can't be more than a few days now until you're officially made the Pyro Archon. Imagine me trying to schedule a wrestling session with you after that. Excuse me, Pyro Archon, but would you be able to take a day off from running the nation to wrestle with me? I heard that the Pyro Archon inherits the knowledge stored in the Sacred Flame. And apparently it can change your personality. I can't help but feel a little worried.
Worried that you won't be able to beat me in a wrestling match anymore?
Why would I be worried about that? Never mind. Clearly, I'm just overthinking things. Why would you forget about me just because of some new job? Even if that job happens to be Archon. Come on, one more round.
After the darkness will come the dawn.
His name is Quiz.
No one fights alone.
For Natlan!
Voice cracking. For Netland. Shine that.
sky. It's getting brighter at last.
We walk the righteous path, and the Pyro Archon will guide us.
Continue your journey. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. No, come back! He disappeared from existence.
The victors shall burn bright, while the losers must turn to ash. I have done what is required of me. The rules are now written into the Night Kingdom, and this will help you to stand against the Abyss.
It is still not enough. All this can do is give my people courage. It will not see us through a true catastrophe. If you are to make the Natlanese alone bear the consequences of a broken world, you will have to bring more to the bargaining table.
You are the greediest human I have ever met, and the fiercest negotiator. No other would seriously ask to borrow my power. My domain is death, and its power comes at a great price. The question is, are you prepared to pay?
I need that power. Only a hero can truly wield it, and heroes are not afraid of dying.
No. A fear of death is ingrained in all living things. If the wielder of this power cannot conquer their fear, countless innocent lives will be claimed in their stead. For only then can the price be paid. Those are the rules.
Mine is a nation that will not yield to the Abyss, and it will certainly not yield to your rules. As their culture and civilization is transmitted through the generations and their faith grows, the people will go from strength to strength and reach heights that even I cannot dream of.
Very well. I shall agree to help you. But I am merely a shade, and I do not have as much freedom to do as I please as you might think.
Then what do you propose?
Keep this a secret.
Okay.
If I am questioned about it, I will deny all involvement and claim that treacherous Xbalanque stole my power.
That will not be a problem. Thank you. I am glad we could reach an agreement.
Natlan is the best Archon quest.
Come in. As you know, I've asked you to come here to discuss the task of wiping out the Abyss. Oh, but first, any progress on the ancient name?
I've received the gift from the Lord of the Night.
I'm surprised she was willing to help you, and by extension, me. I'm very grateful to her.
Wait, hold on. Wasn't the whole point of the ancient names for winning that huge battle? Why would the Travelers still need one by this point?
Because she wants me to join her in the final battle.
That's right. The Abyss has retreated to the depths of the Night Kingdom, a place that has long since been corrupted by abyssal energy. If we don't finish them off and restore the ley lines, the threat they pose to Natlan will remain. The battle we fought yesterday, we may one day have to fight again. This is the fate Natlan has always been resigned to. For thousands of years, we have struggled on the brink of a looming darkness and never known true peace. But this time, I want to break the cycle and free us from this fate for good. With the Sacred Flame, I can protect myself from the abyssal corruption, but beyond that, you are the only other person who can resist it. If your ancient name can't be forged, I will go alone. But if it can, I'd really love your help. Not completely. After all, the Night Kingdom is still plagued by abyssal corruption. But when I used the power of the Divine Throne, it dispelled a lot of that corruption. Plus, your ancient name is a special case, so the Lord of the Night will take special care of you. In short, the Ode of Resurrection still has a number of limitations, but I can promise that it will work reliably on you.
Good, then I will join you in battle.
Whoa! Are we forgetting something here? What about Paimon? What's her place in all this?
You'll need to stay behind.
What? You mean we'll be separated?
The Abyss is extremely devious. If you two go there together, you can bet they'll make Paimon their primary target just to put us in an impossible position.
Paimon wasn't that worried, but now she's petrified. What will you do without me? Okay, well, Paimon needs to think about this because you're really asking a lot of her, but give Paimon some time and she'll do her best to rise to the challenge.
I greatly appreciate it. Everyone in Natlan knows how important this final battle is. You will be remembered and revered long into the future, until the end of time. If you have any other questions, please ask away.
Questions.
The Outlander with deep ties to this land returns. And this time, he is alone.
The power that the Pyro Archon used to strike back at the Abyss came from the Ruler of Death. From what I know of her rules, she will demand death in return.
How do you know this? I see. So, the Ruler of Death sent you on your long journey.
Natlan still has a final battle to fight, and I too have a final foe to face. For the sake of those countless lost souls, and a hope for Natlan's future, I need your help.
Oh my god, I finished it. Huh. Well, that was something. Alright. So, before I leave, I need to mention something. Natlan, so far, at least, the Archon quest has 100% been my favorite. Out of all the Archon quests, the Natlan one has definitely been my favorite. And 58 wishes is what we're gonna end at, with 48 pity, I believe. Let me check. You guys can't see this. That's not it. I don't think you guys can see this. Wait. No, it's 4850. So we will hit hard pity when we do wishes. If we don't get the 5-star before that. Because we've got 58 wishes right now. Alright. So that's where we end the Archon quest. As for now, anyways. one thing to keep in mind. We aren't done yet. There's still one more act. And where is it? Where is it? There's supposed to be a thing in the sky. Is there not? Unless it's that. I don't see it. Not my problem. Might just be because it's nighttime. Night on the shop. Day. This guy's glowing. I'm gonna follow him. I follow this little guy. Screams over. In my opinion, Natlan has been the best Archon quest so far. Whoopsies. Equip him. Alright. Thank you for watching. I genuinely cannot believe that we finished the entire act today. Like I said, thank you for watching.
Something you wish to report?
And
Go.
I think we've got
You
like
have my
3 days left
attention.
until the next act. 4 days. So, see you in possibly 4 days. If not, before, it's going to be either Star Rail, I'm streaming, or possibly Ghost War. Anyways,